Hello, my fellow Nigerians. Hear what one of our own is saying. He says 55 to 60 million Yoruba people wants to establish a country of their own. Akintoye says, no turning back to Yoruba nation. Leader of the Yoruba self-determination movement, Banji Akintoye, has reiterated to groups' firm resolve to establish a foreign Yoruba nation, emphasizing that the movement will not back down from its request. This Niger reports that in an interview with Poncon Monday, Akintoye made it clear that the push for self-determination was irreversible. We are not going back. We must leave Nigeria or our nations will perish, Akintoye declared, further stating that the Yoruba people, numbering approximately 60 million worldwide, were united in their desire to form an independent country. We want to establish a country of our own. There will be no Nigeria where we have our country, but if the rest want to continue as Nigeria, they are welcome to do so. He added. Akintoye pointed out that the Yoruba people in Nigeria, estimated at between 55 and 60 million, are determined in their pursuit of self-determination. Akintoye also discussed the movement's efforts to engage with the international community, revealing that they had formally written to the United Kingdom government about their push for a Yoruba nation. He shared that the UK government had acknowledged the letter, though he noted that responses from such a powerful government typically take time. We knew from the beginning that we were dealing with one of the most wonderful governments in the world, and it is not something you can expect a response to in a month or two, Akintoye explained, but we have got a general acknowledgement that our letter is being attended to. We got the acknowledgement after we submitted the letter. The British government is not rushing, but that doesn't mean they are not giving it the necessary attention. In a separate letter sent to the Nigerian government, Akintoye claimed that the Yoruba self-determination movements request for a peaceful breakaway and caused significant uneasy among Nigerian authorities. He stated that there was evidence suggesting the movement's communications had unsettled the government. Yes, the Nigerian government are working on it. We know that they are working on it, and we have seen evidence that our letter is causing them some trouble, but they don't have to have any trouble with us, Akintoye said. He also emphasized that the movement's demands for self-determination were based on the rights of the Yoruba people, citing the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. Akintoye asserted that the movement had the right to peaceful seek self-determination, which includes the possibility of a separation from their current nation. The United Nations Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous Peoples affirms that every indigenous people in the world have a right to self-determination and separation from their country to which they currently belong, that they must do it peacefully and without violence, Akintoye said, reiterating that the Yoruba movement was committed to following these principles carefully. Akintoye's comments underscore the ongoing agitation for Yoruba nation and the women's determination to continue pursuing its goal through peaceful means. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. Yes, the Yorubas want to go. The Northerners too want to go. While the Biafrans, the Igbos, want to go. In the comment section, hear what some of our own are saying on this issue. One says, another one's meat is another one's poison. Please don't carry an individual voice for the whole Yoruba voice. If there is anyone who will sensitize us, the Obas are the only legitimate carrier of such information. They have not held a meeting together to categorically place it so. Through Professor Banjo, Akintoye is on his own. Cumulative supporters are extremely few, who lack the understanding of the implications of his moves. But I am sure it's very much of a self-driven role, not given by the councils of Obas in Yoruba land. Hear what this one is saying. So the Northerners are here because agitation is mentioned. Fear those cows. They can all die for one Nigeria. Now they have all jumped out to rant about a tribe that don't even understand which hand is their left or right hand. I pity who they listen to, Yoruba tribe, or take their rants seriously. My brothers and sisters, what else does these people want? Is it not greed? You are in power, not even by merit. 99.9% appointment is on your side, yet you are agitating. Igbo's agitation is more understandable than this one, says another one. You see, this is what we are saying. Elders as the age are working on their last breath by making legacy of unity. The black race and Africa, reconciling and settling youth grievances of thereby keeping legacies of peace and championing other humanity cause. But this 90-year-old is trying hard to settle his old bitterness, lost battles, and deep hate against peaceful coexistence. My brothers and sisters, this is what that one is saying. Another one says, Yoruba and the Middle Belt are the ones holding Nigeria together, and once they are ready to leave Nigeria, the country will break up. Left for Igbo people, the country would have broken up because they are marginalized. Ha ha ha, Nigeria, my beloved country. The Yorubas are testing the microphone. Wait 2027 if Tinubu loses his re-election bid. The call for Oduduwa nation will be so vocal. Then other regions too will follow suit. That may be the beginning of the end of my beloved country, Nigeria. With our diversity and the natural resources, we ought to have been the best in Africa. But these blessings have become a curse instead. This is what we are saying, my brothers and sisters. Nigeria. See what another one is saying. He said Yoruba nation is late to talk about after missing the opportunity in the 60s with Odumegwu Ojukwu. So the most fearful tribe shouldn't talk about nation. It is too late. Igbo man can never trust a Yoruba man because of betrayers in the West, in the past. Yorubas will get it in their own ways, not by gra-gra. Never says it is too late, because the way they are taking it peacefully. My brothers and sisters, on this issue of what Professor Akintoye have just said, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. God bless Oduduwa nation. Thanks and God bless. Amen.